Hello mates, how you all doing? Hope you've had a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. One's human. This is my main character. It's been through several scenarios. Just started again because there's more content and I thought I'd start again just to get used to the game again. That's my house currently. You can build all this yourself, pretty much anywhere on the map, as long as it's not in a stronghold or something like that. All your plants and I got a deviated beat. That's good. We want that. Okay. Look, I'm not a professional at the game. I play it because it's open world. There's a whole bunch of unique things in it. These little fellas here are called deviants. There's one there. There's one there. You can see other players' houses over there. You can that's my house. The outside of it. That's someone else's, someone else's, someone else's, someone else, all over there. Another two there. Another one just over there on the hill. Yeah. I wanted to do this game for a while. We're currently at the stage in this. As you can see in the top right corner there, it's Manibus Phase 1. So I click on that, there's 5 phases, and then it goes to a new season, right? Or new scenario, I guess. You can register for a new scenario, and there's many different types of scenarios and stuff like that. Manibus is my favourite. Way of Winter, I do like. I haven't played that much into Way of Winter. And then there's a couple of others, and then I think the newest one, or second, it might be the newest one, Endless Dream, opens up the map and basically combines the Manibus map and the Way of Winter map. But Endless Dream is quite difficult. I started on that when I started playing again, and I realised I just couldn't remember how to play the game properly, so I started again and I just sped through the first phase. As you can see, top left, main story in the tall grass unlocks that scenario phase 2. There's still stuff that I can do. I can jump on the map and I can go and clear that place, find the other weapon crate, and I can then complete that area. There's more to do, but all this stuff here is locked currently. All here is all locked because we're still in phase 1. And phase 1 ends in 1 day and 9 hours. So what I thought I'd do is I'd get to the point with my main, like I have, where I'm basically waiting for phase 2. Like I said, I can do more stuff. I'm only level 32, and there's so much more that I can do. But I thought I'm in a pretty good position. All my gear is basically the gear I'm going to use for endgame, and it's upgraded as far as I can upgrade it for now. And as you can see, this is all your unlocks. So when you get your mimetic points, you put it all into this stuff, but I'm already got everything that I can for phase 1. Everything else is locked behind the next phases or scenarios. So I'm kind of in a comfortable position where once phase 2 opens up, I will jump back on my main, and I probably will record the phases after that with my main. What I'll do now though is I need to have a drink real quick. I'll give you a brief tour of the house. These are my little deviants, basically Pokemon or pals from Power World. Once Human actually collaborated with Power World, and there is a Power World scenario that you can play. But yeah, I'll show you all this stuff you can build yourself, all of it. You collect the posters and pictures and banners and all that sort of stuff. You build the machines and your equipment benches and your storage boxes and all that sort of stuff. This is where you make all your weapons and whatnot. This is where you make all your odds and ends, and your ammo. Now you can take pictures in game, so you can take pictures in game and put them on the wall. You can get all this stuff, make your house look pretty. I just did that because I just had them, so whatever. These are some of my deviants. You capture them and you put them in these securement pods, and some of them work for you in your territory, and others, like this little fella here, he works for you in combat. Everybody else here works for me in my territory. That's my bear. I'm a Beastmaster. That's a class. You don't have to choose a class. You can just be normal. But there's 3 classes: a chef, a Beastmaster, and I don't know what the other one is. Can't remember. You catch these fish. So I caught those fish and I put them in here. Make a fish tank. This is the 2nd level. House isn't finished yet. There's still a lot more. There's still a lot more to unlock. There's some more of my deviants. There's still so much more to unlock. So the house is not finished yet. Those deviants there, electric eels. These 2 here, I played a little bit of the Power World / Once Human collaboration scenario, and I fused a couple of deviants together, and I got myself some cool deviants, my electric eels, which boost my power supply. You can see he's boosting this one. They're usually 15. He's boosting this one to 21, and he's doing the same thing over here. So yeah, this is by far not endgame stuff. This is phase 1 stuff. This is my main character, so a lot of the stuff that you see on the main character, if I go into inventory, gear, or even blueprints, right? All these blueprints I've collected over the time that I've played. Again, I'm not a professional. I haven't played the game full time or anything, so there's a lot that I don't have. But I got the gear sets to be able to make and have it through to the end game, and it works pretty well. Again, not a professional of the game, just play it for fun. There's a lot of exploration, a lot of stuff that you can do, big boss fights and settlements to clear, and just things to explore and get your head around. You got little dungeons called silos. You can do a silo. You get everything is basically looking for the end game stuff. This thing here is an event, Dig to Hell. Those are the rewards that you get when you complete it. But yeah, so what I thought I'd do is I'd rush my first scenario or phase with my main character, and I thought I might start a new character. I don't have all the fancy stuff that this one does, and we'll start fresh. We'll go to re-login. Hopefully the visuals and the audio is all good for you guys, and I haven't uploaded anything for a couple of days. But yeah, we'll get back into it. And I thought, you know what, I'm loving this at the moment, so I'll give this a go as well. But we are going to do some Vane this weekend. It's a long weekend in Australia for Australia Day on Monday. So yeah, alright. So what we're going to do is let's do novice scenario. And we want to create character for this scenario. There's no Australian servers, unfortunately, so it's a bit annoying sometimes. But the ping's not that bad. I mean, 122. It's not terrible. And for a new game, this is not a new game, sorry, a free game. So we're going to that's my wife's name, Erica, and her nickname in her family is Kang. So we'll go customization. Let's closest visual I could probably do is this one here. Right, so here when you're creating a character, weight is important. So if you make yourself really big, you put a melee weapon in your hand and you're one-shotting everything for a good while. But I don't know, I look at aesthetics, so yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're going to just do this real quick. It is a free game, by the way, so it's really good for a free game. Really good for a free game. Whoa. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Do we want to put some tattoos? Where's that? That's on the calf. That goes over the top. We don't want that. Let's do that. Intensity. Turn that up. Red, blue. Let's do blue. Do that blue. Intensity. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. And then face. I'm not going to mess around too much with the face. I'm not real good at the whole making it look perfect sort of thing, so I'm not going to mess around with it too much. I just want to get into the game, to be honest with you. Skin. Hair. Yeah, sure. Black. No highlights, no grains. Okay, that's all good. I'm happy with that. That doesn't have to be. Yeah, stuff it. Just go with that. That's fine. Skip tutorial. No. Let's not skip it. Let's just do it. So yeah, this game is free. I wish I could play it at ultra settings. I can't, unfortunately. There's just too much frame rate issues and screen tearing, unfortunately.
Weather alert. Today's rain contains hazardous materials. Do not use a black umbrella while outside. Attention all citizens. If a stranger asks you for the time, do not respond to them under any circumstances.
Okay.
I never thought I'd see another person in Eternaland.
Okay, so we're currently in a place called Eternal Land, which is basically a world away from the main world. That's your world. You can do a whole bunch, but we'll get more involved in that later. I don't know how much. I can't do much of anything at the moment. 63,000. I think. No. Okay. All right. We are doing PvE. There is PvP servers. We might do one of those later on. Look, I don't have the game at full ultra, but it still looks pretty good for what I got it at. Oops, sorry. What's the janky movement for? There we go. Okay. Melee weapon. So if I was a large character, this guy here, I would do this and he'd be dead. But I'm not, so make it a little bit more interesting, right? Just don't want to run around one-shotting everything. I love this game. There's so much to it, and it's free, man. Like, I don't need my flashlight. There's so much to this game. Crafting, survival. In this scenario that we're doing, there's not too much survival aspect to it. But in the Way of Winter, it was pretty hardcore.
Feeling. Is it you?
This is not how it used to start off, but they made some changes to the game, so this is all different. But I have played through this
Please,
when I started again.
touch the world stone. Thank you for awakening the world stone. You don't look like you're from this world.
It's funny, her mesh always
There's something about
looks
you
weird that
that's
first
strange,
part,
yet comforting.
and then fixes itself here.
Sorry. You remind me so much of a friend of mine. My name is Mitsuko. I still remember that, at least. I was once the creator and guardian of Eternaland. But since Manibus invaded, my power and memories have been sealed. I can hardly remember anything, except my own name. As for why you came here, I believe Manibus created a rift in space-time and pulled you in.
I'm more interested in getting home.
About that, I'm sorry. Due to Manibus' corrupting influence, I've lost nearly all my power. I would like to send you home, but right now, I simply cannot.
Is there any way that I can help?
My power and memories are sealed within the world stones scattered throughout this land. If you awaken the world stones, I'll gradually recover my power and memories. But Eternaland has become highly dangerous. Even so, you would still help me?
Yes.
In that case, please head to the nearest world stone. My power is weak, but I will do everything I can, in my own way, to assist you.
Thanks, Mitsuko. Okay, so go to the World Stone. That'll be... get a gun shortly, but
It's too dark. If we want to set up camp, we should restart the generator inside the hut.
yes, ma'am.
Be careful. I sense danger.
You can pick his head up when you're in the main game, outside of the tutorial. You can pick his head up and attack things with it. Oop. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Get up, please. You can build this exact house if you wanted to. Okay, so... oh, I gotta... we should read first, right? Oh my god, so slow. My main character has a chainsaw and a rock drill. This is painful. Alright. We got the wood. Need to go up here, need to build a floor. This tutorial's okay. Doesn't go into a great deal of detail, but it does walk you through it with all these pop-ups, so... I'll do this first. Get my crystal out. Very good. Actually, oh, I got it. Okay. Wood max deposit. There we go. Oh, pretty sounds. I might just... Oh no, I've done that already. That bit was loud for some reason. Excuse me. I don't think I can take any of this stuff with me, so... I mean, the gun and... I can't remember, actually, to be honest with you. I think I've got to kill this thing here. Yeah, these deviations, they used to be people. Used to be people, and it's weird. It's very weird, but oh my lord. Oh, Mitsuku saved me then, if you saw that.
Deviation. It's probably where that deviant got his power.
Pokemon. Okay, let's catch the deviant. I really want this deviant in game too. Zapamander. So cool. So I'll hit this.
My memories are unclear, but deviations are the products of the world's collapse. If you secure them, their power will be yours to wield. You've awakened the World Stone.
I love this game.
Now, I think I can sense the locations of the remaining ones.
We're going to do a lot of this game, guys, so I hope you enjoy it just as much as I do. We're going to do a lot of this game. Okay, what does she want me to do? Return to the cabin and build a securement pod. Okay. So B, right click, securement pod. Let's put it right where it tells me to put it. Is that where it wants me to put it? Yeah, just put it there. Who cares? Out of that, let's put Zapamander in. Oh shit. Sorry, Zapamander. We want to sync the ability.
You should be able to use Zapamander's power now.
Oh.
Then, I'll do my best to locate the next World Stone.
Alright, so my character is known as a Mayfly. It's like a hero. Let's just say it's the Mayflies are the heroes. Their backpack there are containment units for deviants. So you capture your deviant, you put it in your securement pod, and then you synchronize with each other. And now you can see down the bottom right there's 39, 40, it's counting up. That's his charge. He's charging up. So when I press X after he's fully charged, he'll come out and he'll do a special ability. But what they've recently added is deviants give you an additional ability. So you can see where it says E down there next to X. If I hit E, I can now run really fast for 6 or so seconds. Right? And yeah, that's a combat. That's a combat deviant. Okay, so we want to go there. Press E again to get there a bit quicker. There's so much in this game. This is such a great game. Great game. Get out of it. Oh, they almost killed me then. That would have been... I'm trying to be a tough guy. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I can take half this stuff that I'm collecting. Actually, I know I can't, so I can just use it in here. Get out. There's my Zapamanders, zapping them up. Yeah, get them. No, you don't. See, that sort of grey stuff that was happening to me there is what he sort of freezes you a little bit, and I guess I don't know, kind of some sort of burn or something. I'll show you when we get into the actual game and we find one and we take its head off. I just got some equipment, a mask and a hat. Again, I'm pretty sure I don't take this stuff with me, but we'll find out. I didn't pay too much attention when I did this last time. Oops, a bit too early. Oh. Oh man. I need to be a bit more careful. There's so many cool weapons and equipment that you can get in this game. And they have like stat bonuses and stuff. So this is the Falcon gear set. 4 pieces of the gear set. The first will give you rolling stamina cost reduction by minus 20%. Then the second one will give me crit damage by 12%. Third one, when stamina is over 90%, increase crit rate by 5% and crit damage by 20%. Maximum, if that's 4, maximum stamina plus 25, recover 30 stamina instantly with a kill. So it's not a bad one when you're starting off. But it's got sub stats, right? It's got HP, which is my health, HP, additional 54, pollution resist, which is that purple shit you see outside, and psi intensity, basically the psionic strength, I believe. The game has changed a lot. There's going to be a monster here. I'm going to have to kick the shit out of this house. Let's go, house. shoot these hands as well. Oh shit.
The buildings here have been utterly distorted by Manibus. Since you awakened that Worldstone, I felt my powers and memories returning slowly.
Okay. A little bit of a sore throat. Give me. Oh, yeah. We want an assault rifle. What? Did they not give me an assault rifle? Huh. I thought that gave me an assault rifle. Ignore me. Which way am I going? This way. I want to go up. And this way. In the actual world, there is a house that you go in and you do a little bit of a puzzle and you shoot some hands and then you collect a treasure again. Oh. Got there. So the tutorial isn't bad. It just doesn't go into full. You can get lost in this game if you don't pay attention, and I don't mean get lost in the wilderness. I mean the end game stuff is pretty serious. You want to. There's guides online, obviously, like most games. You jump online and get a good build online. My favorite build is the. I can't remember the name of it. Overloaded, I think. This gun is so weak. Well, I'm weak at the moment. Just got more Falcon gear. I do love the combat in this game. It's very, very smooth, very, very clean. I do love the movement, smooth, clean. Like any game, there's glitches and there's bugs and what have you, but for what it is, it's really, really, really good. You actually swim properly as well, as you'll see. You can dive. Like, they've done really well. Really, really, really well. There's so much in this game that AAA games just can't pull off. And the good thing about this game is because it's free, there's new people all the time, so the community is constantly there. I know there's some dislike against the devs at the moment about the path that they've chosen with some of the scenarios and all the rest. But look, for what it is, it's free.
Awakening the world stones.
And
my powers and
it's,
memories
yeah,
are
you'll see.
gradually
You guys will see.
To thank you for what you've done for me and Eternaland. I should send you back to your world at once, but I saw it. The path back to your world has been sealed by Manabus' power. To send you home, I must secure Manabus itself. But with my limited power, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Let's go kick the shit out of Manabus then.
Manabus is a powerful foe, but you are someone who can make the impossible happen.
Yes, I am.
Are you truly willing to help me secure Manabus?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I will do everything in my power to protect you.
Oh, thank you. Can we just get on with it, please? I honestly thought I got a assault rifle before. It's really... I was supposed to. Pretty sure I was supposed to. Last time I played, I got the assault rifle, but they didn't want me to have it this time round. Fine. Primary word. Oh no, that's what it did. It gave me the blueprint so I can craft it. Insufficient materials. That's because they're in here. So there, there. Now I'll make the gun. It's only tier 1. They go up to tier 5. The tiers will be down here. You'll see later on. Okay. Gun. Alright. This is just a standard rifle. It gives me some crit rate, some crit damage, and weak spot damage is 60%. Yeah, it is what it is, right? What? Yeah, I know it's a ranged one. Thank you. Okay. We want to do the mining platform. Take that and that. Start. Don't know why I started that. Didn't need to. Take this. We're in a polluted area, so the rainwater is actually acid. Yeah, we can switch weapons by doing that, thank you. Alright, we want to make some gunpowder. Max. 5 gunpowder. There's a lot of crafting in this game, a lot of crafting, a lot of encumbrance. A lot of materials to gather, all sorts of different materials. Yeah, it's a very in-depth game. It's really, really good. There's some really sick weaponry as well. Really, really sick weaponry. My main is a crossbow and a submachine gun. Oh, done. Got that. Get out of that. What else you want me to do? You want to collect some supplies there. Collect some food, and water, or drink. We'll take that drink there. We'll just change some stuff around. We'll put that down there. Actually, put that there, that there, that there, that over there. That can go right there. The good thing is, like, you need tools to do work, right? but you don't need to equip them in your hands. I thought I drank. Why did that not? You don't have to equip them in your hands. You just put them on your toolbar, and the game will do the rest. It'll recognize it and go, okay, you've got it. So
If
you
you're
can
ready,
do it.
let us face Manibus together.
Hang on, I'm falling into a deep sleep, lady. Alright. Get through all that. We've got our equipment. We're all geared up. Let's get into our first big
That's the
fight.
bus you were on before. It must be stuck here too. But don't worry.
Let's go.
I have enough power to make it useful.
And this bus you'll see in the real world as well. You shoot his
What
feet.
was your life like before? When all this is over, will you tell me about your world? I'll do everything in my power to help you find a way home.
Out in the real world, you shoot his feet and he drops down, and you can jump in the back and you can get his chest. I think it's once a day or something. He's harmless, he just walks around. He does spawn baddies though. That big horn, this is what he does. You shoot his feet, he drops down, his chest is about there, and he spawns some baddies around him. You jump inside, grab the chest, jump out, kill the baddies. It's a very imaginative game. I hope that it sticks around, I really do. It's one of those games that I can see myself playing endlessly. Let's go.
Do you have the time?
No.
Do you have the time? Do you have the time?
Easy game. Oh, whatever here. What did you give me? Oh, nothing. Let's repair that. Take that. Take that.
Manibus' power is great. I can hear it whispering in my ear. I'm running out of breath.
You're fine.
But I won't run. Not this time. I will stand with you and face it.
Very good. Calm down. Just a tutorial. We'll get through it. Yes, I haven't uploaded for a couple of days. I do apologise.
The final World Stone has been awakened. Thank you. Next, we must secure Manibus together. Thank you for giving me the courage to confront it. Now, if we defeat Manibus' minions, the secret servitors, we can deliver a crushing blow to Manibus itself. I'll gather all my power and secure it when its strength is weakest. By then, this world will be restored, and the gateways to other worlds will open once again. Eternaland and I will always be at your service. No matter how this ends, I will always remember everything you've done.
You should, lady. This plane here, in the main world, there's a event, something ancients or whatever, and you go on it and you jump on its back and you shoot balloons, and yeah, you get rewards for shooting the balloons. Alright. We're not fighting Manibus, we're sort of fighting his servitor or guardian or whatever it is. I don't know why there's no sound there. It happened last time as well. Okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill. Wait till I'm ready, man. Whoa. Oh, that was the wrong button. It spawns all these things, but you can still damage it. It's really weird. It's like it wants you to kill all these things and then fight it. But why do that when you don't have to, right? My little Zappamander's doing some work. There we go, done. It was a very stunning game. I really wish I could do it in full graphics. Texture didn't texture right there. About Eternal Land.
We're so close to securing Manibus. I'm sorry. At the last moment, it escaped into another world.
It's alright, we'll just have to capture it again. Did we capture it?
We're still. At the very moment it fled, I saw 12 abominations. Each as powerful as Manibus. They're scattered across various worlds. To find your way home, you must venture to those worlds and secure them all.
In that case, let's get started.
I trust your decision. Eternaland and I will always be with you. If you decide to embark on this journey, remember that Eternaland will always offer you safe harbor. Everything you bring back will help this island grow together with you. This place is safe, stable, and yours alone. Eternaland's doors will always be open to you. You are its sole master. Beyond these doors lie many different worlds. Some flow like dreams, some are locked in ice, and others are governed by strange laws. Venturing to each world and securing the abominations won't be easy. I have another friend who's willing to help you without reserve, just like me. V is my closest friend. He will be your guide and assistant, introducing you to the worlds we'll visit.
Hello, V. Alright, don't need to talk to you right now. Let's just get out of here. Select center. Please select a server. Opening time of 6 days. Oh, we'll just do that one. We will just do the normal start. I believe it's Deadsville. I know a lot of people say, oh, there's another one. I can't remember the name of it. But we're just going to do that one. These load screens here, as you can see the top left, they're players. You got a photo mode, and you can, I guess, submit your photos, and they use them in load screens. Some of the photos are amazing. It's such a good game. I really do hope it's long lasting. You can rush the game. You rush the game, you get your journey quests done, and you do all the tasks, and do what I did with my main, with the new playthrough that I'm doing with the main, and just push really fast and just get to basically a point where you're waiting for the next phase to open up. But you don't have to. You can just play it at your own sort of pace. And they have permanent servers now, so you don't have to change scenarios and all that when a scenario ends. You can just stay in that same game world permanently. So load screens can take forever. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. That house there, you go in that house and you do a quest on it. Go here to build a base. Well, we'll go here, but we're not going to build a base there. And then we go over there. Yeah, so I've only got the pistol, I believe. I don't have anything else from what we just did. And there's other people. It's not a single player game. You can play it like a single player game, but there is things that, well, unless you got a meta build and it's just a crazy build, you can, if you got that, you can solo the really hard stuff. But if you're just a casual player and you join teams, it's like any MMO RPG.
Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory.
Go here. We're gonna. I do believe. Where did I build last time? Over this way. Oh, I don't want to build a base there. I'll just put it down so it leaves me alone.
Nice work. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go, come here, V. Talk to you for a second. View commissions. Ugh. Okay, let's do this then.
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
Thank you, V. Look at this. Don't need sulfur just yet. Need copper and gravel. We can get gravel from this one. Just we're not keeping the base here. Actually, I might see if I can move it now. At the start, there's a lot of this, a lot of gathering, a lot of crafting. You can like in the tutorial, you can find weapons and gear. A lot of it is dropped gear that you can't repair. The game focuses on the stuff that you can create. Rather than the stuff that you can pick up. That's backwards. That's all backwards. That's backwards. Right, so this is the area that I built in with my main on this little island over here. Let's see if we can do it again. Keep running out of stamina. Oh, they're in my way, I think. Oh, there's a player up there. Hello, player. It's only a little one, so we should be able to build here like we did last time. Press Z. Do a little bit higher so we can get over those rocks. And we'll go over this way a little bit. Oh, hang on. I don't think I can. Oh no, I can. There we go. What is that shadow from? Don't know what that shadow is from. Is it from that house? I don't know. Okay, so we don't want to build the mirror. Go to facilities. Don't want to do any of that. Let's that's not what I'm looking at. Just want to have a, that's a 2. Do I have, oh yeah. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Let's equip that. Take that helmet off, actually, that looks stupid. I'll equip that. I'll put that on. And we'll go with that. And then we'll go with that. And that. And then give us our little panda. And then we'll have whatever that thing is. And then that. Right. Don't like that, actually. Oh. Nope. Let's just do that. And then we'll change that to that. That's a bit better. Alright. So we'll just go over here first to get this done. So yeah, as you can see, people just build. We've got your basic homes. You can view the person that just built it. Ivanka. You can build any design you want. Physics don't really apply. Don't apply, I should say. You do some really... Some of the stuff is really ugly. I'm sure there's some thought process behind it, but yeah. These vehicles here, you can repair them if you've got a repair tool. Alright, we want to talk to this guy. He's going to give us some commissions. No, we're not, because we're not level 2. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, hello, newbies. Let's talk to this guy. This guy gives you hints on where deviants
are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night.
Mr. Poe, I presume.
Very good. I'm an admirer of his. My name is Samuel Lowe.
Okay. Digby boy. The heck is that?
It has the appearance of a small metal toy. It is not dangerous, so they say, but it can't be left alone. I think it is a good place to start. My sources tell me it is hidden somewhere in Throuville. Not too far away, but do not delay. There are others in search of such treasures. This little guy seems to be fascinated by metals and ores. If you have some copper ore or ingots on you, you should be able to make nice with him.
Cool. So that's one of the deviations. The Digby boy and the janitor also.
Yes, and this deviation is quite unique. It comes from a faraway place. The deviation itself has been around a long time. Rest assured, though, it does not have any malice towards humans. But it is not entirely harmless. As far as I can tell, and as strange as it sounds, this one is addicted to hygiene and cleaning, and becomes irritable when someone gets in the way of its work. I suggest you prepare some food and water before you go. Although the deviation is not human, it has a human nature. If you can simply express friendliness, it will be more likely to cooperate.
Thank you, Lowe. Okay, I think we'll leave this Legion of Light. What is that? I don't remember seeing him before. I think we'll leave it here for this one, but we'll be right back. Thank you very much, guys. Give me a couple of minutes and we'll start it up again.